Good evening, everyone. This is Melissa Vasquez with MPA 580. Today, we're going to be discussing the integration of ethical principles, code of conduct, and ethics laws. So, to begin, the California Fair Political Practices Commission has the responsibility to ensure the public officials act in a manner that promotes transparency. Agencies such as the California Department of Food and Agriculture must adopt and promulgate conflict of interest codes. The state of California requires that all elected officials and public employees submit an economic interest, also known as Form 700. Some of you might be familiar with it. And what it does is that the form ensures that officials are making decisions in the best interest of the public and not enhancing their own personal finances. These forms are based on several laws, including the one that addresses personal financial gain, such as bribery, office holder perks, such as gifts, and use of public resources for personal and political use, government transparency laws, such as the Brown Act and the Public Records Act, and fair process, including common law, bias prohibition, and due process. CDFA CDFA itself requires designated employees, and this is not everyone. There's specific classifications when it refers to designated employees, but also consultants, board and committee members. They require that they file a statement of economic interest with the department upon hire and every 2 years thereafter. So CDFA actually has a compliance-based ethics program with an emphasis on the consequences if not following the rules. Although there may be some specific programs within CDFA that can have a special code of ethics, for the most part, the agency does not have a robust value-based code of ethics. And this actually allows for an area of improvement for developing and incorporating a value-based code of ethics for the department in general. And the framework that will be used for developing this value-based code of ethics will be the ethics triangle that we talked about in that we learned from Isvara's textbook. And I'm also going to be applying the ethical theories such as Rajan theory, utilitarianism, contractarianism, and Kantian theory, but most importantly, Aristotle's virtue theory. The goal is that an integrated ethics system will be provided for all employees, regardless of profession, duties, and this will be a starting point, which will include knowing the principles, the responsibilities, and aspirations of the employees. And it's going to have a minor, having addressed this main part of the program. Uh, the the goal is that it will have a minor focus in enforcement and compliance. Um, and this having this generic code of ethics as a foundation can be used for developing uh, other value-based ethics in departmental programs with a specific function. This concludes my presentation for today. Um, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you.